Hey, what's up, guys? Now, this is a serious video. This might be one of the longest videos I've ever made. This might be longer than my unreleased Nobra and Yuji video. So, yesterday's chapter 168, made me so fucking depressed. And it made me realize how much I actually miss Power. And it made me really fucking depressed to see Denji in that state. And I became absolutely for the first time ever yesterday, I became absolutely disgusted in a community. Yesterday, I'm on Twitter and Reddit seeing people get thousands of likes and upvotes defending sexual assault for a goddamn ship. That is absolutely disgusting. I know what you're saying. Oh, Aaron, it's Chainsaw Man. You should get used to the sexual assault. Would you? Yeah. I've read romance manga where the main girl gets sexually assaulted by the third romance option. I've read those and it never bothered me. Of course, I was grossed the fuck out by it and said, this guy's a piece of shit and probably deserves to die. But yesterday, I was absolutely fucking horrified by people defending that shit, saying, it's all Euro's fault. Us and Denji, we love each other. We're going to talk about that. We have a couple of topics we're going to discuss today. And I'm sorry if the video just randomly cuts out. My storage might fill up because this is going to be a long fucking video, so buckle in. Today, we're going to be talking about Asa and Denji, Power and Denji, and a litany of other fucking things. Alright, so first, we're going to start off with Power and Denji. Now, warning, I'm going to cry like a bitch about some of this stuff. Power's death is, for some reason, really sad for me. I don't know why I start crying. I might not. Maybe this will be the first time I read this and not cry. But I'm going to read... So, and this is a fact of life I'm stating. This is not an opinion. This is not an opinion. This is a fact of life. Denji and Power was the healthiest relationship in the entire manga. That's the healthiest relationship Denji has ever had with a girl. And his relationship with Asa proves that. Asa is like another Makima. We're going to get to that. We are going to get to that. Don't go and comment and dislike the video. We're going to get to that. But first, we're going to get all this Power stuff out the way. So, we're obviously going to start off with what Denji's dreams. Now, if you remember, I can't remember what it was. I'm going to put it up on screen. Here it is. I can't remember exactly what it was, but Denji was like a Pochita, I'm going to flirt with a girl, play video games with her, fall asleep in her arms. And that was his dream. That was his dream. Now, question, dear viewer. Who did he do that dream with? Who did he do everything he dreamed with? Wasn't Asa. That's right. Power. We're going to get into the manga right here. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I'm just going to get into Denji's dreams. Chapter 80, A Dog's Feelings. Fucked up, man. So, Aki died. He apparently saved up a good chunk of money. His will left half to me, another half of money to him and his family. I used the money to rent a place. The apartment I picked is cramped, but has a nice view. Also, me and Power pigged out on good food. I tried eel for the first time and liked it a lot. We bought a bunch of video games and played them nonstop anytime we weren't working. Once we got bored of that, we watched movies and stuff. And obviously, they slept in the same bed. But that's half of Denji's dream right there. He played video games, And we know they fell asleep in the same bed. That's volume 10. I might come back to this volume. That's volume 10. Actually, hold on a second. We're going to continue a little bit. But fuck, this panel just fucking haunts me to this day. Here it comes, the fucking thing that Chainsaw Man fans take to heart. Aki became a good big brother to you and Power the bratty little sister. There it is. Here's where Chainsaw Man fans become dumb fucks. I wish Chainsaw Man fans could act a little bit more like Jujutsu Kaisen fans. Because Jujutsu Kaisen fans, it's very clear, they don't take anything for face value. Anything. Even when Gojo died, immediately Twitter just said, oh, he ain't fucking dead. He ain't dead. Why couldn't Chainsaw Man fans do this with this panel? Here's another thing Chainsaw Man fans don't get. Makima, as much as she builded Denji's life, she had no clue what went down in Aki's house. That's what Makima thinks they were. They were obviously so much more close than that. Anyway, volume 10. Now we're moving on to volume 9. The infamous chapter, 71, Bath. Obviously, there's the sleeping together. We're going to get to that again. And that, man. What? Now, it's never explained why Power does this, why she leg locks Denji. But again, Denji gave up his trip with Makima to stay with Power and take care of her. I'm too scared to take a bath. Take a bath with me? Here it is. The infamous page. This is probably the most infamous page in all of Chainsaw Man right here. I'm going to read it. It's weird. This doesn't feel naughty at all. What's up with that? Sleeping together again. There it is, right there. Oh, man. Jesus Christ. What? By the way, Power's blushing throughout this whole bedroom interaction with Denji, by the way. And you want to know what I think it is? So, the question has been proposed over the years. Was Power in love with Denji? And it's very hard to tell because this isn't like Nobara, where she outright tells Megumi she likes Yuji and wants Yuji to chase her. I think it has more to do with the fact that Power is a devil and has never experienced love in her life before. So, let me read this to you. Denji, yeah, please don't hate me. Why would I hate you? Because it's my fault you didn't get to go on your trip. Start with apologizing for hitting me with a stolen car. I did no such thing. Yo, Power is so cute in this. Fine. To make it up to you, I'll allow you to drink my blood. Nah, no thanks. But then you'll hate me. How does that make sense? Alright already. I'll drink it. Lucky me. Whoopee. Okay then. Here's my shoulder. Godly. And you know what? Good on Denji for not taking advantage of her right there. Because that seems to be what a lot of people wanted him to do. Denji didn't kiss her in the bathtub or in the bed. And he said it doesn't feel naughty. I have no reading comprehension skills. That must mean Denji doesn't see Power that way and he see her as a sister. The girl is fucking traumatized, you fucking idiots. You want him to take... You want his ass to take... What's it called? Take advantage of a traumatized girl? He's not that kind of guy. Denji doesn't take advantage of girls. Girls take advantage of him, you fucking idiots. You want him to... Fuck you. Fuck you if you say Power and Denji are siblings. Some European chick, I'm looking dead at you. Pochita. Makima told me naughty things feel better the more you know your partner. But even though I know Power really well, like it doesn't feel hot at all. It probably isn't that you shouldn't learn anything and everything there is to know. Same goes for all those assassins who came to kill me. If I had known their circumstances, learned what kind of people they were, then I probably would have felt kind of crappy. Wow, that looked like a G. Crappy when they died. There are some things you gotta know. Whoa! There are some things you gotta know, and some things better to stay in the dark. So, right here, Denji is learning that no, he doesn't learn that he sees Power as a fucking sister. He's learning that love isn't always about sex. That's what this whole chapter is about. Fucking idiots. Oh, and by the way, after this chapter, Power is constantly clinging on to Denji. I challenge somebody to read through the entire manga and count every single fucking time Power is on Denji. I guarantee it would be over 100. I mean, look, just in this page, there's that one where she's on his fucking leg, and then there's that one where she's got his arm around her neck. Around his neck. And not to mention, in this chapter also, in the next chapter, holding Denji again. Power, you stopped screaming last night. Well, looking back on it, I may have defeated the darkness devil in hell. Oh, really? Totally. Then she's smiling and blushing. Come on, man. So I think it's not the fact that they saw each other as siblings. It's the fact that Power doesn't know how to express love. That's really what it all comes down to in the end. Power doesn't know how to express love. Again, sleeping together. Sleeping together. All up on him, by the way. Alright. Now, alright. So, here's where I start crying like a bitch. Here's where I start crying like a bitch, man. The dumpster scene. Probably the most pivotal moment in Denji's life. Here we go. Denji can't die. Because Denji's my first friend. See, they're more friends. See, but then again, this comes down to Power not knowing how to show love. That's all that boils down to. Because I guarantee if she did know how to show love, something more would have been brewing. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm going to try to read this without crying like a bitch. This might be the first time. Oh, God. Just... Jesus, man. Okay. Power. Denji. Oh, I just said their names. Come on, stop, but don't cry. Power. Denji. I'm here to save you. I've lived enough, Power. I ate a lot of good grub, flirted with a girl, got to play video games with you guys, slept next to you. from my point of view, from my point of view, back when I was stuck in that debt trap, I really got to live the dream life. So I'm good. There's nothing waiting for me in life anymore anyway. Plus, you won't be there, right? Fuck, man. This shit is hard, man. Dummy, 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 dummy. Don't say that. Do you miss me so much that you can't do anything? I do. You're such a fool. And I can't. So, we're going to get to it. When devils die in this world, they're reborn in hell. I won't be me anymore, though. So, if we meet again, we'll probably be his enemies. Denji, go find the blood devil. Find them. Make friends with them somehow. And turn the blood devil back into power again. Then I could be your buddy again, can I? Denji, this is a contract. I give you my blood. In exchange, come find me. Power. And this fucking page right here. Ooh, shit. This fucking page right here, man. Fuck. So, going back to this chapter, it's been theorized that did Power kiss Denji? In this panel right here. Now, it's been theorized that she kisses Denji, even by non-Power and Denji shippers. It's been theorized that she kisses Denji in this page. It's been theorized. First of all, look at how fucking close they are. I wouldn't see how the fuck she wouldn't. And that's the last time Power was seen. What was that, 4 fucking years ago? And another thing we're going to talk about is Power's ending in the anime. Ending 4 in the anime. Now, this is one a lot of people don't know about. Power's ending, episode 4's ending, is a song that a lot of people probably don't pay attention to. First of all, because it's in Japanese. Second, because they're just looking at the visuals. But this whole song is from Power's point of view. And I'm gonna let text-to-speech read it out. Because I don't fucking feel like reading it because I just start crying. By the way, I'm probably going to cry at this too. These are the lyrics for Power's ending 4 in the Chainsaw Man anime. Now, this is from Power's point of view to Denji. And you'll hear when she starts talking about Denji. Here's it translated though. Translated.
Round moon, investigation underway. Skyscraper tangled with power lines. Swaying blonde hair. Being looked down on, being eaten. In the end, you were hiding stains that rain can't wash away. Venus smirking, with no touch of morality. And big round eyes. Not interested in good and evil. The mad demon dances while talking non-stop. Until he gets tired of. Red pills dissolving. Filled with the smell of blood like acid again. Clinging to love and falling down. Still my heart is floating.
By the way, clinging to love and falling down, that's her running on the highway and tripping. I'm going to talk about it afterwards.
Still my heart is floating. You're beautiful with a slight fever of passion. Hey, youth that lasts only for a short time.
Here it comes.
I felt like it just started at this very moment. Boring life just killing time only ends until we die.
Here it comes.
The scream I heard won't stop in my ears. Head was burning so hot. Burning down all of the things precious. Gunshot at midnight. Yes, I felt alive for the first time when it pierced my chest. Thanks for visiting. Heart is swaying. Looking for love again, like I didn't learn from the past. Until the day of meeting the earth-shattering and unprecedented devil.
That's Denji. The earth-shattering and unprecedented devil. That's Denji. And listen to these next lyrics.
Until the day of meeting the earth-shattering and unprecedented devil. Hey, please don't forget me here. Why not go to the movies tomorrow? Why not think again? Think like you want to be strong. Let's break free from control and be free. Why not think again? Think like you want to be strong. Let's break free from control and be free. Clinging to love and falling down. Still my heart is floating. You're beautiful with a slight fever of passion. Hey, youth that lasts only for a short time. I felt like it just started at this very moment. Found myself just wishing for your happiness. Please stay by me who's like this. Source.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's one a lot of people don't know because, they just look at the visuals of the ending. Oh my God. And that's very clearly Power's end. Found myself wishing for your happiness, where she gives all her power to Denji so he can kill Makima. Holy fuck. Oh shit, man. Oh my God. Oh, stop crying, man. Holy fuck. I don't know why her death is so sad to me. Because she can come back. It's just... I maybe overuse this comparison. I compare her death to Nobra's in so many ways. Because... Well, for Nobra, it's basically confirmed she liked Yuji. With Power, it's more of her not being able to know how to show the love. But... Nobra's death... her death should be sadder because we don't know if she can come back. But Power's death is so fucking sad for some reason to me. Even though she can come back, like I don't know why. But this sounds like Power was kind of looking for love. Did that not sound like Power was looking for love? That whole song just felt like, oh, I'm looking for love and I can't find it. Until she found, what was her thing? The earth-shattering and unprecedented devil. Hey, please don't forget me here. Why don't we go to the movies tomorrow? Why not think again? Think like you want to be strong. Let's break free. Let's break free from control and be free. Oh, fuck! Stop crying, man! She's talking about her and Denji breaking free from Makima. That's what she wanted. And that's so fucking sad that when you think about it, she couldn't because she got killed. Fuck. Oh, that's all of Power. Now we're gonna get into the worst part of this video. Asa. Now, if you know me, I'm a Power and Denji shipper. I don't like Asa. I actually think Asa's gonna die unironically. Anyways, Power and Denji had the healthiest relationship with a girl with power. And his crush on Asa, well, not his crush, his relationship with Asa proves this. Now, yesterday's chapter made me disgusted in this fucking community because people were making it okay because people like Asa and want Asa and Denji to be together. But no. So So yesterday, people were saying, it's all Euro's fault. Asa and Denji love each other. No, you got it wrong. Asa loves Denji. What if you could point out to me what chapter Denji says he's in love with Asa? I will give you $100 fucking. Where does it say that at? Where does it say that Denji loves Asa? And by the way, remember like 4 or 5, 6, 7, 8 chapters ago when Denji said, my kiss with Asa was the only time I didn't get hurt? Look back to yesterday, when he was laying in that fucking alley, he got hurt. So, Denji was wrong. He did get hurt by Asa's kiss. Inside. Because he just felt fucking empty. And this gets to the main point I want to talk about. Asa is another Makima. Now, what did Makima do to Denji? She gave him a taste. Like, a taste of sex. Well, she didn't really give him a taste of sex, but sexual acts. And then just rips it away from him. Like the sucking the finger, squeezing the boobs, and then getting right up on his face, and then backing off. That's what Asa's doing. But Asa is doing it worse than Makima. Let me explain. Because Makima said she would give him that stuff. She would never say she hates him like Asa did. She would always lead Denji on. But she wouldn't say anything hateful to him. Like, she'd be like, oh, Denji, do you want this? Well, if you find all this for me. Asa, in volume, I don't even fucking know. But she says, I will never love you. I will never fall for you. And then in the next panel, she's kissing all up on him. That is some fucking manipulation right there. Telling the guy you hate him and you never want to be with him, but then kissing him in the next panel. And it also happened yesterday. Denji says, do you like me? And Euro says, no, I don't like you. My other part does, but I will never like you. And Denji felt so fucking empty. But I'm really just going to point it out here. I don't like Asa. I don't. I got her dying. Like, I got her dying. There are too many hints of Asa dying. But what if it's like a jobless reincarnation thing with Rudy, Sylphie, and Roxy? Because, you know, Rudy got with Sylphie, then went away and found Roxy again, and then got with got with Roxy, but then Sylphie was like, oh, it's fine. What if that's how it is with Denji and Asa in Power? You know? What if Denji and Asa get together, but then Power comes back around and that fucks everything up for Denji? But, yeah. That's all I wanted to say. So, thank you for watching my TED Talk. Oh, fuck. Take care. Hey, what's up, guys? So, I'm editing this video. This is a little add-on. And this is also something I wanted to touch on the other day. Like, people were like, oh, it's Euro's fault. Asa and Denji love each other. And here's my rebuttal to that. How does it fucking feel, you goddamn shippers? You want to talk about hard times? Try being a goddamn Power and Denji shipper. That shit was fucking painful. I went through a year and a half of negative 300 Reddit karma defending that goddamn shit. And people were just like, but Denji said, Denny said he doesn't feel naughty in the bathroom with Powie. I have no reading comprehension skills. You want to talk to me about hard times in Chainsaw Man? Try shipping Power and Denji. That's hard times. You fuck. And thank God. People ask me all the time, Aaron, what's a good time to get into shipping Denji and Power? Right now, because I want you to go on r/Chainsaw Man folk, Chainsaw folk, and type in Power and Denji and scroll. You will see, and go through past month. You will see an uproar of Power and Denji shipper support. So, fuck you. And I just want to talk about Fujimoto waiting so fucking long to bring Power back. I don't know. If you want to ask me what I think's going to happen, I think Denji and Asa are going to get together, but then Power's going to come back. I don't want Denji and Asa to get together. I want Asa to die because I don't like Asa. She's terrible for Denji's mental state. But maybe Fujimoto pulled a Gege Akutami and forgot he even wrote the shit in. You know? But that's a little add-on. Take care. Hey, what's up, dear viewer? Last time cut in, I promise. But I think a lot of people forget even how Denji came around to even starting to get to like Asa. I want to ask you right now, dear viewer, when did Denji come around to Asa? Because he didn't like her at first. He didn't like her at the start of the aquarium date. When did he like her? When she started acting like Power. Here we go. I'm going to read it to you. Yeah, that's right. I'm an interesting woman. Yeah. I'm fun, right? Yeah. I'm glad you noticed. You have a good eye. I'm charming, aren't I? Aren't I? And Denji says, I like that attitude. Reminds me of an old friend. He didn't even start to come around to her until she started acting like Power. You fucking idiots. And so a lot of people have come to realize this too, that every girl Denji gets close with, they start acting like Power. And that has been a notice that has come on. Nayuta acts like Power. And he only started liking Asa when she started acting like Power. But anyways, if you agree with me, you are a smart person. You have a healthy future ahead of you. But anyways, guys, the whole video out.